tonight, a deadly shooting in Sanford. Police have the gun, they've got the shooter, but they have not arrested him. And as Fox 35's Keith Landry tells us, the dead man's grieving family wants to know why not.
Sanford police still trying to figure out exactly what happened in this spot here last night. We talked to a man who didn't want to be shown on camera, who witnessed part of the attack right here, then went upstairs to his window and witnessed the rest of it after he called 911. What are you thinking now about all this?
This afternoon, I talked to John through his front door about what he saw last night during a fight that turned into a deadly shooting.
The guy on the bottom, who I believe had a red sweater on, was yelling to me, "Help, help." I told him to stop, and I was calling 911.
John locked his patio door, ran upstairs, and heard at least one gunshot.
And then when I got upstairs and looked down, the person that was on top beating up the other guy was the one laying in the grass, and I believe he was dead at that point.
Was that a friend of yours?
That was my son.
It was your son?
This afternoon, we met Tracy Martin at the crime scene. He says his 17-year-old son, Trayvon Martin, was shot to death.
He walked out the house to go to the store. He was going to the store.
Martin says his son was visiting from Miami.
He don't know anybody here. He just came down here. He was bored. So he walked to the store. He was on his way back home. I'm living down here. He was sitting out on the porch, and this man killed him. Are you serious?
Police tell us the shooter surrendered right away last night. They've questioned him, but have not arrested him, and they are not releasing his name yet.
Investigators still talking to the man who had the gun and eyewitnesses to figure out exactly what happened. In Sanford, Keith Landry,
Authorities in Central
Fox
Florida
35.
say George Zimmerman helped rescue 4 people from an overturned vehicle. The Seminole County Sheriff's spokesman says that deputies responding to the scene of an accident last week found Zimmerman and another man had helped a couple and their 2 children out of the flipped SUV. It happened just days after Zimmerman was acquitted in the shooting death of Trayvon Martin. Zimmerman's lawyer says he's not surprised.
I think he's more brave than I might have been if I was George Zimmerman, with the animosity and anger that has come out since an acquittal. I'm not sure that I would take the risk. But again, George's thought processes are just different. His makeup is to help out.
Zimmerman was working as a neighborhood watch volunteer last year when he shot and killed Martin, an unarmed 17-year-old. A jury in Sanford, Florida, found Zimmerman not guilty of all charges after his attorneys argued that Zimmerman had acted in self-defense. The verdict has prompted nationwide protests and calls for a civil rights investigation. Diane Kepley, The Associated Press.